cozy, specifically for my hour, because we're talking all things clearance with home. So I look at this as, this blanket, it's 100% cotton, and cotton is not only highly absorbent, but it also dries really quickly, and it's also a lighter fiber whenever you put it into your bedding. So this is a perfect blanket right now. If you are kind of still hanging on to a comforter right now, you're just like, I'm a little bit hot, you're a hot sleeper, it's good to get something like this lighter into your bed, and definitely perfect if you live in, and we're here in Florida, my family's from Texas, it gets real warm, so this is a perfect blanket to have. So let me tell you your options. This is a knockout clearance price. I could not believe this price because we just reduced it. This is the only scheduled airing. I put that out there because sizes and colors do tend to go, because we already start limited with our quantity when we have these clearance items, some of them. So it's twin, full queen, king, or cow king. So you have 3 size options. We have all colors. Here it is in the blue, which is a nice deep blue option for you. Next to that one, as we slide over, is the taupe option. And give me a couple minutes. I gave you a teaser, but in less than about 5-6 minutes, I'll show you a sheet set that can go with this. Above the taupe is the sage. I love this sage. How pretty is that? Especially if you're going for like a little tropical coastal vibe. Here it is in the blush. And then our top 2 is white. And then we also have it for you in gray. Machine wash, tumble dry on this one. Not only is cotton highly absorbent and dries quickly, it's also doesn't stress or stretch easily. So it's a very strong fiber. 641-815 is the item number on this customer pick. Several perfect 5 stars on this one. And Ellen, like I said before, I really think this is the perfect blanket for those warmer months.
It is. This is a blanket for now. I get a lot of questions on that. You know, this is a transitional piece, perfect for summer and the fall. You layer with it. If you've ever stayed in a beautiful 5-star hotel, they'll always have a cotton blanket in the mix. And the thing about a cotton blanket is it's natural fiber. So you're right, moisture wicking, but super breathable and light. I always layer my beds with a cotton blanket because it's just that added layer on top of the sheets. Think about with babies, you know, they always want that little extra weightiness without being too heavy. It just makes you sleep better. But these also, at this price point, I want you to think outside of the box. First of all, upsize if you want to. If you have a queen size bed, but you like your blanket to maybe go all the way around and maybe give you more coverage, upsize to the king. Think about gifts. Something like this is the most beautiful, elegant gift. I always recommend monogramming a cotton blanket. Maybe it's for a wedding, an anniversary, even someone going off to college. This is a beautiful gift. So if you're a sewer or if you want to think ahead at this price, it's honestly priced like a throw. And that's my other idea. You could get the twin or the queen. The queen is always a 90 by 90 inch square. So if you look back at those colors, think of your living room space. Think of like picnic blanket at this price, Nicole. I mean, this is beautiful. And if you could come in tight on that, first of all, it features at the top a 2-inch hem, which is really finished well, but you can see there it's bound around the edges. But notice if you can just pull on that, Nicole, one thing I always like to point out on a cotton blanket, especially from Concierge Collection, look, you don't see any spacing. It's such a super tight weave. And what's smart about that is you don't get the fraying, you don't get your toes stuck through it in the middle of the night. You really have a solid piece that's beautifully packed with cotton. And I love the texture on this one as well.
I love it, yes. You know, adding texture just adds just an elegant and a luxurious look to your sheets and your blanket when you add it. Okay, quick update. Twin in the blue just sold out. Then in my white, I'll double check. We still have, okay, final 120 in my white. Still have all sizes right now. So you can pick your twin still in that one. Full queen is the same, king or California king on this one. Only scheduled presentation of the day. And that's why I say that, like I said at the beginning, in case you missed it, is I give you that, I tell you that just because if you let it sit in your cart, you could miss out on your color and your size, since we did just lose twin in the blue. But we still have other options in the taupe, sage, blush, gray up here, and then my white, which could be the next one to go, because the final 120 people, all sizes still right now, in the white. If you want to add this customer pick to your cart, several perfect 5 stars on this one. The item number is 641-815. You know, you can't go wrong with this one because cotton is a strong fiber. It's highly absorbent. It dries quickly, but also too, it has just a slight weight to it, but this is your blanket for the summertime in those warmer months. 641-815 is the item number on on this one. I mean, this is perfect. Ellen, I've even seen people use it just to kind of lay it gently over your bed too. But I mean, come on, this is the price for a throw. $21 and some change.
It is.
I mean, that's an amazing price.
Yes, and I'm just being honest, cotton is expensive. Cotton's very expensive. It's hard to find. There's a lot of man-made fibers out there. This is a classic look. The texture is beautiful. The colors, maybe, when you put a cotton blanket over your bed, it's like you painted your bedroom. So whether you're layering at the end or you just want to have this as your light layer for the rest of summer, I mean, we're getting into those long hot days the next few months. This is the perfect opportunity to add that classic cotton blanket to your bed.
It is. Get it while it's hot and while we still have your color and your sizing on this one.